Hi, it's Mrs. Powell Moore, and today we're going to be looking at an artist called Keith Haring. And Keith Haring was an artist from New York. He did a lot of work in the 1980s, and he just had a big exhibition on at the National Gallery of Victoria not long ago in Melbourne. And so you might have seen some of his posters around advertising that. And if you were lucky enough, you might have even gone into the gallery to see it. And Keith Haring does these fantastic little figures here. And because we're looking at dance this week, I thought he was a great artist to look at because he does a lot of dancing figures like this. So let's take a closer look. In 1984, Keith Haring came to Melbourne and did this mural. It's in Johnston Street, Fitzroy in Melbourne. I'm going to look at this untitled artwork of his to inspire me today. They really look like they're dancing. Okay, so I'm going to be inspired by Keith Haring's figures, and a way to get your figures, if you're not comfortable drawing them in outlines straight away, is to draw them as a stick figure in the position you want them. And then what you can do, leave that quite lightly in pencil. Then what you can do is go around the stick figures . And you make it chubbier. Then Keith Haring loved to outline everything in black. He used a lot of markers. So using a black texter, black marker, black pen, even if you don't have any of them, black crayon, and outline it. Then he used little lines to make it look like he was moving. And you can continue this. And then along the ground, he had a line, and he put dots along the ground. Then you can get a rubber and rub out those lines, or if you can cover them up, just colour straight over the top. Oh, didn't do a very good job there. I want to try and stay in the lines. Now obviously my table has a bit of texture to it, so I'm getting the texture of the table, so I might actually put something underneath. That's better. And then I can layer over the top and colour in. I'm going to do a few more figures and I'll show you what it looks like at the end. And here it is, all finished. Just checking over if there's any bits of white that I've left in the background here. I can just layer over the top. And I have my fabulous dancers. If you want to end up making this your own, adding anything, I had an idea that I could add maybe an old style boombox. I had one of these when I was a kid. This is how we got our music when I was your age. The tape in that. I have some music coming out of it. Now it looks like a party. Maybe a couple over here. Cool. Maybe this guy is wearing headphones and he's listening to his own music. The other two are dancing. Cool. Can't wait to see what you come up with.